fourth in the AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And now across the 25 to the 27. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Now the former volunteer,
oh my God, how do you make that tackle?
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
2nd and 5. To throw now, here's Sanders. That's to his running back, Quinshon Judkins. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
Here's Sanders. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they had a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second and 10. Sanders to throw. He gets this into the hands of Judkins. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. And that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
To throw again, here is Sanders. To the right side, that's where Tillman is. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. They picked up 5 yards last time, now they double it and get 10 here. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Ready? Cougar 19.
On first down, here's Judkins. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
He'll try again. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line, because That was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
And they'll accept that penalty.
I don't think this makes any difference.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Tackle.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So stop, boys. Make sure everybody's in the right spot. Okay, open offset.
Looking to put a drive together. Now the Central Florida product, it's R.J. Harvey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them would be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's Nix.
Oh, damn it. Oh my God, Ward, you gotta pick that.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the
Been on it earlier.
in this case, the win goes to the defense.
Shotgun ace slot.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Nix to the air.
Let's go. That's what I like to see. Bring that heat.
That was their first
Bring that
try of the
heat,
game.
boys.
Clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is brought in at the 21.
Oh, Miles.
A terrific return.
I don't even like Miles being out there, honestly, but
And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
48-yard line.
hot start. Keep it moving.
Dixie Maverick! Dixie Maverick!
This man.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Throwing, Sanders. Checks it down to Jenkins. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Let's go now!
A give up the middle, Jenkins. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 8 yards out. And the Browns are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he is out of bounds right around the 30.
He's going to stay outside, I guess. I don't know. faster.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw is Nix.
Green.
Setting up a screen for Harvey.
Good tackle, dealt it. That gives us a chance to get off the field.
Should be an impactful play because if you get those pass rushers second guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
From the gun on third down, it's Nix. He'll try to pick it up himself, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly,
I think if he stood still, he had that crosser over the middle.
Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This will be taken at the 10. And he'll have this past the 30.
I did all that running and only got to the 32.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Okay,
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
18, right in.
Like this. Please don't give me a false start.
18, come.
On the ground, it's Jenkins to start the drive. And he'll get this out to about the 40. 44 yards on the ground here for Harris. It's a first down.
Harris. Why they just call him Harris?
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the
That was
personnel
opening
chess
night.
match as this one progresses.
When I left, they were down.
Can they continue to create running lanes
Looks
out
like
of
we're gonna
passing
run again.
sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
If we block like that.
Fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Ready, let's go.
Sanders.
He's behind him.
Man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
Thought we had that first down on the second play.
$14-0 the score. This is the
Can't complain.
NFL on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good pick up there on first as the screen pass gets a 8.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Nick's going to keep this himself. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Throwing Nix. They'll swing this out to Harvey.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the 35, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now it's Nix.
Damn it, I got stuck in the fucking defensive line.
big strides. Look at him go. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Evan Ingram, 64 yards. And the Broncos are back within a score.
Move that up.
Luck's good on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Broncos 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
That return man ability is useless.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. 67 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well. Because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offense,
that's caught inside the 20.
Come on, man.
And take it into the end zone.
Keep throwing our ball.
Touchdown. A great play there. 50 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football
Notre Dame legend,
right
Will
at
McLaughlin.
the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard
Go
line.
back here.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here.
Good job, Baker.
Once again, up to the
Oh my
task.
God.
yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
To throw, here's Nix. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harvey. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, damn.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And
Miles
he's
got
got
chipped.
enough for the first across midfield to the 48. That goes for a gain of 31.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard
I should have played, what's it called there? Should have ran a stunt.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. Nick's going to give to Harvey.
Oh, damn.
As he's got this down inside the 40.
If you had that tackle.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd and 1.
Oh, what is he doing?
Left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
What is Newsom doing?
Headlines, incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. And I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Look.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. And it's incomplete. They could not convert.
Honestly, I could have put that off.
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to beat down Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
Got him.
This is caught at the 20.
Got him.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, 60 yards. And the Browns continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that.
What's the score of the Cavs game? iPhone slot. I don't really buy that you're running it here.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th.
Why did it not?
Didn't convert.
Why did it not switch me on to Denzel Ward?
And all the way down to the 26.
What's the score of the Cavs game?
The catch and run. And even 50 yards.
It switched me onto, or it didn't switch me. I was on Delpit. I clicked circle and square, and I just dove with Delpit still.
Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 26-yard line. Out of the gun.
Oh, yeah.
He gets forward up the middle.
Guys are down by 1. Okay, they brought it back.
2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. And that's
Is Cat playing?
to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw.
How many times are you going to run the screen? It's the 3rd time he ran that play.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
I guess this is the corners with the running back angle.
Nix from the shotgun.
Yep.
Gets it underneath. Here's Harvey. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
Mirror on the wall. Here we are again. Come on, rise and fall. Oh, I thought he missed it.
And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The
Drive started off
offense ready
on a
to
good
go.
note.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now. And they want to get
Come on, man. I had no other route to throw. I'm still trying away from that.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jenkins going to run it out of the gun. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And that's exactly what you want on a
Time
first
at the
down.
clock, I think we're
5 yards,
good here. I don't think time is going to be a factor on if we score a touchdown or not.
They've got to figure out a way to out leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
70 Timber.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To throw is Sanders. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Going.
Go.
Now Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And his kick is indeed good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So 6 seconds.
If
all
we
that
give up a kick
remains
return.
in this first half as the kick is away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for
So I'm running right at me. I got nervous.
They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Making sure we got enough people on the field here.
The final shot before break.
What the hell? He just let him walk through.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was
All I
for
did
the
was blitz the
best as it
linebacker
brings
and
us to the end
they just let
of this
Mason
first
Graham
half
walk
of
through.
play. or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Going into the fourth.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Come on, man, you can't make it that obvious.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter, but it's just not clicking right now. And it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
All right, Delpit. Just left me out to dry.
A 51-yard punt that time. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. Sanders now throwing to start the drive. This one is complete to Judkins. They'll wind up getting just a yard.
Judkins just got locked up one-on-one by
just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver. And
missed the hole there.
Before the game even begins, so throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Here is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Sanders. Now he's going to go down.
I'm happy Pete that wasn't great.
It's a sack. The
Coverage.
Browns send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Muscling free near the 40. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good 24 yards.
I don't love that, but
Short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
single back trips.
Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh.
He gets this into the hands of Harvey. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with
I had a touchdown down the middle, so I guess I'll take that.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for the offense.
And he will have the Broncos first
got him.
down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
For gain of a yard. 1st down, Denver.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh my gosh, Wessinger slowed down for half a second. I thought he had the pick. Oh my god, I thought he was there.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit.
Would have helped if we didn't give him that field position.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Broncos 17.
Hold on to the ball.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
Let's go. Let's go.
An inside run with Jenkins. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
To throw now, here's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
It's a gain of 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation.
Boys.
Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Here now, third and a yard.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up
Stay
some of the
ahead.
slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Got the free blitzer
So
there.
the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
18. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of
Had him beat right away. Got stuttered.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Ready. 70 Denver.
Again, here's Jenkins. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Sanders to throw.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3.
I fucking missed it.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
It's just at least a 10-point or 3 points from that right there, dude. And then he gets good field position. You got to be kidding me.
And they definitely moved the ball well. That's a drive where you hate to come away with nothing.
That's good.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Working out of the gun is Nix.
Yep.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And this won't be enough.
Oh, we have a chance to get off the field.
Tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
But it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4.
Empty quad, saw that coming.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
I don't know, Jim.
That was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go forward.
Tackle Mason.
But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to.
You think I should have challenged it?
They know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
2nd and 9. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running
Come on, Miles.
Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms
I'd
of
be really
field
surprised
position,
if he
because
runs
this is
this.
almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
the play fake. Nix.
Come on, let's go.
Read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it here just past the 25.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores.
You got to be kidding me.
It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to
You have to be kidding me.
Denver touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just
You
got
have
their
to.
spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discuss.
We are in the stop and they
How
just give it
can we
right
get
back to them.
ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
What's good on the extra point? And now things get a bit more
Oh,
interesting
back-to-back
here in this
drives, just an overthrow down the drive, and then a fucking fumble 6, dude.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs.
What is going on? What is going on?
Their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
The 25-yard line.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing, Sanders. He gets this into the hands of Jenkins. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with
First
a 3rd
down.
and 3. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him right complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a...
Oh my god, and they just missed it.
This one will probably get away from them.
No wasted time from Channing Tindall on that play. He got back there in a hurry and met him to stop him for a loss. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Sanders.
And then unblocked every play.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Jenkins.
No way did he just lose that block to a cornerback.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And he's
Bro. Oh, he called him bounds.
4th down conversion plays you usually think.
I thought they called that out of bounds.
2-3 yards, maybe
Please be in
10.
bounds. Please be in bounds.
What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Because Wyatt Teller can't block a fucking safety. It's unfucking believable what's going on right now.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Let's fucking go, Shelby.
Back at the 47. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. But plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll go play action with Nix. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you
Fucking
what, he's been
fumble,
able to
dude.
put the ball in some tight spots
That
all
fucking
game long.
fumble.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
In motion, the tight end. A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State. It's J.K. Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Here's Nix. Quick hitter here.
Bro, how does he break that tackle? How does he break that tackle? That's 10 extra yards because he breaks a tackle while catching the ball.
This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take those shots.
4th quarter,
How does he
down to
break
the
that
final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
How the fuck does he break that tackle, dude? Tackling conservative. Oh, nope. I didn't put on conservative.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's back to throw.
Let's fucking go, Miles.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big
You have to be
tight end.
fucking kidding me.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
What the?
Hold on, son. Ready. To the right, yeah. Hey, Sean, let's go.
Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Unfucking this fucking game is tied.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
No matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
I cannot believe you fucking fumbled that.
Both these teams
fucking
fighting for their
overthrowing this
playoff lives. All tied, fourth quarter, as the kick is away here. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Huge for the
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60 Vikings, 60 Cougar 19.
They'll start on the ground.
We can't fucking block.
And the big Bulls up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down.
70 Ring, 70 Lions.
Looking to throw. Sanders. That is caught. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Broncos. Down. Panther 60. Panther.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This is 1st and 10.
Go. Let's go. 19, Charger, 19. Check. Buffalo 18.
Sanders going to throw again. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that
If this
one
gets
into
fucking
Lake
blocked,
Erie, but that's what good
I will lose my
quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
No good.
This is the choke of a lifetime.
And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in
This is the
position
choke
to
of a
win the
fucking
game,
lifetime.
but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
Oh, I cannot believe what I'm doing right now.
Well, what a game this has been, and now it'll take overtime to decide who goes on to the AFC title game. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, CD, certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the old way it was when the playoffs had both teams guaranteed a possession. So a touchdown here, if they get one, the ball game will not be over.
And partners, we both know many people have called for this change before, and they finally got it after the Buffalo-Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs. Patrick Mahomes and KC, they scored first, game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touched the football. People hated that. Now the game reaches OT, every playoff team has a chance to fight to extend their season. So the plan has got to be, if you win the toss and you take the ball, reach the end zone and score, and put as much pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT in the playoffs.
Now Sanders checks it down to Jenkins. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. We'll give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They are into field goal range, but definitely thinking touchdown as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Sampson. And this is a touchdown. Now it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Now for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
The score of 38. Broncos 31.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
5 minutes. 43.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
One stop. Just need one stop. 25-33. I mean, we're passing the ball well. We're efficient. Running the ball pretty well. It literally just comes down to that fucking fumble and being 1 for 3 on field goals.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, in the regular season, they would already be celebrating. Not so simple here in the playoffs. Now they also need to make a defensive stand if they want to pick up the victory.
Yeah, and I'm sure the team would be in favor of just taking the win right now, but in a small way, the defenders also kind of happy for the real change, because now, on the big stage of postseason, they're the ones who can come out here and lock down the victory. Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Trying to keep their season alive. Down 7 in overtime. And they'll, of course, need to score before time runs out in the period as they work on 2nd down.
Dude, how is he catching that and breaking the tackle? Like, that is so fake.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Nervous time now, moving the chains, an absolute must. Here's 3rd down. Nix to the air. He'll try to pick it up himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, here we go. Now it's gut check time. They need to convert here to keep the series and their season alive.
And obviously, this is their biggest snap of the season. And across the line of scrimmage, how about that defense? They feel exactly the same way, and they know they're one stop from celebrating a win themselves.
They're going. It's Nix.
Let's fucking go.
Incomplete. They could not convert.
Oh, my God.
The Browns going to roll on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Oh, my God.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
I'm
and the
check my
best
heart rate on my
crew in the
watch right
industry.
now.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
120 beats per minute. 122 beats per minute right now. Oh my God. Who is John? John Coltrane? I don't know who that is. God. Jesus Christ. What was he drawing up here? Thought for sure one of these plays was going to be the screen. I mean, your best matchup here is honestly this, and you have him running a swing route. That's your best matchup. Your second best matchup is whoever this guy is on the linebacker. Third and 1. I don't even know what play this was. What he ran in there. And this, bro. Slant into the linebacker. Not only does he catch it, but he breaks the tackle. This was nuts. If he didn't swat it, he would have been tackled in bounds. I mean, honestly. Could have been incomplete. My thumb was shaking on that field goal, dude. What am I looking for here? This shit, dude. Actually, I hope they had the replay of the play before, too. I was looking at Njoku, covered it with the user. I had Bond, but I forgot what button he was. And I had Benito coming at me, so I mean, he's open. It was a yellow throw. Definitely out of bounds, not even close. This play. Teller, who has nasty streak, is going up against... Nice. Can I... PJ Locke. Cornerback or safety. I don't know which. It loses right away. Blocks him right into me. This. I knew he was in cover 0. I knew he was in cover 0. I just thought the play fake was the end just stayed with it, I guess. I mean, I had Fannin wide open for like 8-10 yards. That's what I was trying to get to. This was what started it all. Dude's running wide open down the middle. Overthrow it and we missed the field goal. Overall, I think the game feels better. Pass rush was definitely, it wasn't overbearing. We got the ball out pretty quick. A lot of passes to the running back. He's our best matchup right now. But gave a lot of yards to Evan Ingram. Pretty much shut everybody else down. Myles Garrett had a great game. Mason Graham had a great game. Oh.